fourth grade production of The Baker's Neighbor. A play is a story that can be performed in front of an audience. The setting is at a street in an old town. Manuel's Bakery is that way. There is an outdoor counter with shelves full of display of pastries in front of the bakery and a wooden table and stool near the counter. Across the street, at left, is the patio of Pablo's house with a bench and chairs on it. At the rear of the stage, there is a flowering tree with a circular seat around the trunk. At right, it is early morning. Manuel comes out of the bakery with a tray of pies which he carries to counter. As he is putting the pies on his shelf, Pablo steps out onto his patio, sniffs the air, and smiles with delight.
Good morning, Baker Manuel. Your pies smell especially delicious this morning. How did you bake last night?
Manuel suddenly says,
"What's it to you, Papa? You never buy it, you just smell them. Every day you stand there and fill your nostrils with the fragrance of my pastry. It's amazing there's any flavor left in them when my customers come to buy."
But it makes me happy to smell your pastries. You are the best baker in town. Everyone says so.
Well, why don't you buy a pie or a cake and take it home? Then you can smell all you want.
Oh, but if I bought it and ate it, I couldn't smell it anymore.
Manuel snorted in disgust. Bad. When he finishes setting out the pies and raisins in a bakery with an empty tray, Pablo crosses to the counter and inhales deeply, closing his eyes in delight. Manuel returns with a tray of cakes and cash buns. He pushes Pablo away from the counter.
Hey, take your nose away from there. I can't sell those pies if you sniff them all over.
Pablo saunters back to his patio. Manuel places his tray of cakes on the counter, then carries cash box to the table and sits down.
Are you going to count your money, Manuel?
Manuel ignores Pablo then empties coins in the cash box on the table. Pablo then sits in a chair and watches Manuel with an amused smile.
How much did you take in yesterday?
None of your business.
He inspects each plate carefully, then writes in a small notebook, adds figures, scowling and mumbling things. Carlos and his sisters enter left. They stop when they see Manuel counting his money and talk quietly to them.
Gracious, what a lot of money. Papa says the bakery has made Manuel the richest man in town. If he's that rich, why doesn't he smile? He looks at Carlson and friendly. That's because he's a miser, and miser does not like only money. The more money he has, the more he wants. And he keeps it all to himself. He never shares with anyone.
Isabel catches sight of Pablo.
There's Pablo.
Carlos and Rose enthusiastically and Adler say,
Hello, Pablo. How are you? Good to see you.
Pablo, beating his thumb as he gets up.
Hello, my young friends. Hello. You're up bright and early.
We're going to the bakery. How does Mama treat us? I helped Papa pick beans and he gave me this.
He holds up a gold coin.
You're a good boy, Carlos.
He then starts across the bakery.
Mom, let's see what there is.
Children crowded on the counter.
Look at this coconut patty. And the jelly roll. Yummy. Carlos, why don't you buy a pie and put it in the quarters? Maybe we each have a piece. I don't know. I sort of like it too.
Manuel patiently says,
Well, young fella, what do you want?
he says,
Keep your fingers off that pie.
I didn't touch it.
Come on now, hurry up inside. This is the waiting room. I have to make a living. What with rent and taxes, it's as much as I can do.
How much does that take to pay for us?
You can't afford that. How much money do you have?
Carlos holds out his hand for some.
Not enough. That kid costs 3 times what you can pay.
What can I buy with my money? I want some control.
You can afford tapioca starch and I'm giving them away at that price.
He hands tarts to Carlos.
Now take the tarts over to Pablo and let him smell them.
He puts Carlos's coin with others on the table, sits down, and makes entry in his business. Carlos passes out cards to his sisters and then crosses the patio. Carlos, offering tart to Pablo.
Have a bite.
Well, thank you, Carlos. You earned it. You eat it.
Pablo, why did my well say we should let you smell our cards?
Oh, he's annoyed. Because every morning I stand out here and enjoy the smell of his freshly baked pies and cakes when they're right out of the oven. What fun it is. It's as if the bakery has burst into bloom.
If you could be a beautiful smell, Pablo, instead of a man, would you like to be a beautiful bakery smell?
Well, that's a new one on me. If I were a smell instead of a man, all the comical ideas.
And then explain.
It's a game you play among yourselves. We ask each other one thing. I'd like to be a another person. Pablo would say what sound. What sound would you like to be, Pablo, if you weren't a person?
This minute?
Any minute.
Let me think.
Suddenly he slaps his knee.
I have it! If I were a sound instead of a man, I'd choose to be a song. A happy little song in children's hearts that was written up in a boy's whistle like this.
What sound do you think Manuel like to do?
That's easy. He puts down both pieces jingling in his own
I'm
copy.
gonna ask him. He goes to the table where Manuel is putting his money back in the back. Manuel, may I ask you a question? Manuel Scallon.
What is it?
If you were a sound instead of a baker, what sound in the whole Bible would you choose to be?
Well, of all the diddy-eyed nonsense cleared out of here, and stop bothering me. I have better things to do than answering stupid questions.
Isabel returns to patio with Pablo goes silent.
It has taken you a long time to count your money, Manuel.
Could you please excuse our 15-second intermission as we change our cast of characters?
Manuel sneering. What do you do on outdoors?
That's right, I don't care much for your money.
You're too lazy to earn it. Pablo gave me two.
Oh, I work, but I'd rather sit in the sun and take advantage of all the small, everyday pleasures life has to offer.
Like smelling my pastries, I suppose, without charge? Pablo's right.
The air is free.
Not as free as you think.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna make you pay for all the pastry pills I've supplied you with for many years. Pablo's smiling in disbelief. You can't mean that. But I do. You stand outside my bakery every day and smell my pies and cakes. To my mind, that is the same as taking them without paying them. You're no better than a thief, Pablo Perez. Pablo lied.
But I never took anything that belonged to me. I didn't know it. What's more, I haven't done anything since anyone I even helped it. People often stop when they see me standing here and going to buy something.
Children giggle and begin to pop and laugh and run around and sniff.
I smell spice.
I smell raisins. I smell spice. How much does it cost to smell a flower in the paper? May I smell your cup for a penny? He snatches Digger's hat from Manuel's head and sniffs it laughing.